Hello there, welcome back. This is Lastrates, and today we are continuing our journey, or we continue our journey of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I try to say something new. The new thing, the new introduction is this is Lastrates slash Lucas, since it's really well, it's weird for me to say this is. And then, you know, this is the way how you introduce yourself on the phone, right? And I know that even for native speakers, it's a little bit weird if you think about it. The reason I know this, or I think I do know that, is I've listened to a podcast to an American comedian. I forgot his name. I was cleaning my apartment during that time. Anyway, he said, well, he made a joke about that this is because you feel like a thing, you know, when you say that. So if you think a little bit too much about that, it's kind of strange, right? And for me, it's to me it's super strange. It is a super strange thing. So it feels completely wrong to say that, but I wanna use it more often because I also figured out, you know, then it becomes normal, you know. I mean, there are a lot of things like that in the German language too, don't get me wrong, but you know, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna start with telling you that. Why not? Anyway, so in this part we're gonna go and
the young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Yeah, we, like I've said in the end of the last part, we're gonna go and sell everything.
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
Are we going to sell everything out of the wares? Can we use this wares? Yeah. So since we are overloaded, Solosa is pretty much or almost overloaded, so we should sell everything we do not need. And I don't think we have to check that again, since, you know, we did this already by putting everything into the wares, so we should be fine. So it should be okay to sell everything just like that, to make that a little bit quicker. And we have to be careful this game, if you're a little bit lazy and if you forget about to ask for money for all your stuff, you're making a bad deal, and you can sell all the stuff for free, and then the attitude towards us, well, you know, the trading partner will like us definitely more, but
he's here to take us home.
We don't get any money out of that. So, but maybe it's a good idea to ask for less money, so that we get a little bit attitude bonus. I don't know, maybe it's a waste. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, accept the offer. Wow, 5 attitude, that's good, huh? Okay, then the prince, but I think the attitude changes. Yeah, each character has his own attitude. Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, so let's sell everything. And give me some money. Like for 600, we're gonna ask for 630 approximately. Yeah, so like this. I mean, if we keep doing something like that, I mean, I don't know if it makes sense, to be honest, because there are so, I mean, you can trade with each character or with each NPC. So that means, you know, the chances that we're gonna go to the same guy are pretty low, right? So maybe it's a waste. Maybe we should do this only if we want something from somebody particular. Empty bag, yeah, I have that. I don't know. I mean, bags are probably good for something. Oh no, see, this is what I've meant. If you're not careful, if you can, anyway. So we sell that for free. He likes it a lot. I guess he likes almost everyone in our group, so that's good. Anyway, so continue.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Yeah, I also, well, I didn't forget it, I just remember it right now. We got rid of our colors, and I struggle with that. It's such a stupid word, sorry, but like, stupid for learning purposes. We lost our colors. Yeah, exactly. This is the real. It's so hard for me, seriously. So I don't even know how to write that, to be honest. Hold on. Halsband. Yeah. Collar. Guys, sorry, I know this, but you know, this is such a difficult word for me. I wanna hear the difference again.
We have lost our collar.
Collar. Okay. We have lost our collar. No, color. Anyways, I will not. Okay, Google will never understand me like probably on that. So I should give up on this special case. I mean, it's clear, I guess, from the context, right? But for me, it sounds super close to the two. It's hard for me to pronounce that. Oh, I'm walking here like a little bit headless. Weak. But wait a second, maybe. Can we go there? Yeah, I'm curious. I wanna check out if we could go inside the head. I'm not sure if I have tried this.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears.
Cascade, yeah.
You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
Okay, you notice that her face looks familiar. It is the one you saw in the dungeon of Fort Joy. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Savur. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Savur. Huh? Savor. Okay. Savor. Genießen. Savor the moment and take your time to look over the statue. Pay the statue no further notice. It is of no importance. It is of no importance to you. The first answer.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Cradle. Dead are they in the cradle. What is a cradle? Cradle. Wiege. That's interesting. Cradle. Okay, I have a row. Okay, what is that? Row. Gewirkt.
Cradle.
Oh, sorry guys, I misclicked. Yeah. Gewirkt. Okay. Okay. Commiserate with her plight. What? Oh man, come on. Commiserate with, with her plight. Like this, huh?
Commiserate with her plight.
Oh, commiserate with her plight means Mitleid mit ihrer Notlage. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know why. Okay, observe that it's news to you. Observe that it's news to you that even gods can be stillborn. stillborn. Ah,
Stillborn.
I didn't know that. Stillborn, totgeboren. If a goddess, she is. Ah, yeah, this is an interesting thing. Yeah, sneer that it sounds like she was a terrible mother. Okay, what this sneer means? Sneer. Sometimes you have a lot of words you don't know. This is a little bit of
Sneer.
of annoying then, but it's okay today. Spotten. I mean, it's cool actually, but sometimes it's a little bit too much. Anyways, let's. Yeah, we're gonna commiserate with her plight. I hope this pronounces correct. Few fates are worse than hers. Few fates are worse than hers. Weniger Schicksal. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got it.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
Torn together, zusammengerissen by the coin of... Oh, man. Coil of thorns. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whining, okay. Oh man, guys, without a word in absolute privacy, let her know you two have much to weep about. Keep your own sorrows. What a weird discussion. Sorry, guys. Sorrows. Oh, that's good. Sorrows are quiet. Keep your own sorrows quiet, but let her grief overcome. Oh man. Grief overcome. Trauer. Let her grief overcome and weep for her children. Refuse to be buried beneath her heritage. Wow, that's a weird start today. Heartache. Refuse to be buried beneath her heartache and decide to wrestle. I'm getting crazy today. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Wrestle. To wrestle. Sometimes I know the word from hearing, but not from reading. Wrestle yourself free from this. Oh man. Okay, I'm. Reverie. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, what do we choose in this case? Yeah, we also have much. I mean, maybe it's like that. Maybe this is like, you know, like a trap. If you getting too deep into becoming depressed, you lose yourself into that and then never come back. So we should be careful on that. Maybe it's something like that, because, you know, look at the statue. She's like here and crying, and she cries a river actually. And maybe it's something like that, I assume then. So we're gonna refuse that. I don't wanna, but I'm curious. No, we're gonna refuse that.
You can feel her loving hold slipping away from you, recoiling as if in anger.
Yeah, that's okay.
My child, born in blood, a cry in hollow wounds. My own, in blood to die. Heed the warning of Amadia.
As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber.
Slumber. Oh, cool. I mean, good words, really good words.
The
I
pond
wish.
becomes engulfed in a bloody mist that enshrines an augur-like silence.
No. What have I done?
What's happening? Goddess, what's wrong?
No.
Please, speak to your priestess.
Hold it together, Leia.
Oh, come on. I really thought I did that intelligent decision. I thought she tries to trap us in being depressed, and a character is getting lost.
Give them your protection.
Okay, let's see what we did.
By all their the hells? What happened?
I don't know. Let's see what we can answer. Tell her that the statue just spoke to you. You replied, and then there was blood everywhere. This is actually what happened. Say that you were just commoning with the goddess. Obviously, commoning. No, this is nicht. What does that mean? Communicating, right? Or something like that. Communing, communing with the goddess, obviously. Stare at her blankly. What does she mean? Excuse yourself. You really don't have time talking to talk right now. No, let's be honest on that. I mean.
She has never reacted with such rage. Please, I must meditate on this.
Okie dokie. Well, I mean, yeah. See this? I don't know much. It's a funny thing. It's a really interesting and funny thing. So we're gonna go back to the waypoint. No, is this the waypoint? No! Did I just destroy the waypoint? That's not good. That's not good.
The goddess's tears still stream freely. An aura of immutable dread permeates the moist, gaping air.
Bow your head, close your eyes, and take a deep breath, and call to her. Maybe we shouldn't do anything. Maybe. Let's try it. Okay. Still works. Okay, where are? Hold on. We are here. This is for Joy. This is for Joy Dungeons. For Joy. Hello Marshes. Hello Marshes. Ryan Castle. Yeah, this must be the right thing. And we are back with fast travel, which is really good for a Let's Play, like I've mentioned. I'm not a fan of fast travel, but good fun. Let's Play definitely. Okay, so we have the we have now the first time access to our source power. The source power was muted because of the color. Yeah. And there is ice on the ground, so we have to be careful because everybody is slipping. Guys, come on. Focus a little bit. It's not a fight. Come on. I mean, be careful. Hey. Come on, stand up. That's good. Come on. Go down. You can do it. See? Oh man, I have like a, you know... What a funny group do I have. Guys. Are you kidding me? Come on. They're not even slipping so often during a fight. I mean, what the heck? But really funny, you know. I give the game credit for that. Okay, so what was it? Okay, let's press F5. You're gonna save the game. Sleep once. And yeah, I start, you know, I say this from time to time before I jump into a Let's Play. I do a pronunciation lesson. By that I'm shadowing and right now 3 different stuff. One of that is an YouTuber who plays. I mean, Christopher Ott is his name, and he he played Divinity Original Sin with a friend, I guess. And I'm shadowing him. That means I repeat sentence for sentence what they are saying, and yeah, they are doing a really good. I mean, I like that a lot. It's really good, really helpful. And he said something like the source was muted. I haven't thought it this way, so this is really good. And yeah, so I'm just happy that I found that. And it helps me to yeah. But you know, when I watched it, it's like 10 minutes. It's I watched 10 minutes of that, and it's like repeating sentence for sentence. So I will never be able to catch up with my current stage. So I can't spoil myself. Just a few think about that. So why am I here actually? I don't have no idea what I'm... Sometimes I just click on stuff and babbling. Yeah, what was that again? This is, I think this gives us source power. Hold on. Yeah. So okay, it's like that. Because here I remember in the near of the Burning Lakes area, Burning Peaks. There are some Burning Peaks around this area outside, and there is this fluency on the ground, and this seems to recharge our source power. So this is something we can't recover. I think we have to find this fountain? No, this fluency. Yeah. Anyway, so let's make sure that everybody has his superpower. So we're gonna activate that. I mean, technically speaking, I would say it shouldn't be a big problem, since to recharge that, because we can come back here every time. So, and recharge that. But maybe there's a better way to do that. Maybe there is a better way to do that. Okay, let's see. Does everyone has his superpower? So Fane has, like, what does he has? He has bless. Bless target characters on surface. But if blessing does what I think it does, it heals people. So does it harm Fane then? I don't know. Maybe it does. Oh, this is also blessing, so everybody can bless. Huh? Okay. I mean, this is a new thing, guys. I never, it's the first time ever we have access to our source power, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I have to figure this out somehow. Where do I see the source power? This is the source, okay. So it really seems that way that everybody has a blessing spell. Only... yeah. The prince has a secondary spell, which is also... well, okay, I mean, we figured it out during fighting, I guess. This is my favorite way to figuring things out by actually using that, like, with the same thing with the language learning. It's easier for me, more fun to using that.
Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
Learn. So what can we do here? Is it just only normal locked? Could we open it with that? I'm such... ah, okay, it can't. Okay. I have no idea. I really do not have any idea on what to do in here. Let's see if we can do something with the statue again. I quite forgot.
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
This is Brachus Rex. I've never played through the first title. I recently tried to do another playthrough. I mean, for myself, like not a non-let's play. It is great. It's a great game. I don't know why sometimes I just stop playing stuff even though it's interesting. Maybe it's... oh, no, I know why. If I take a too long break of something, I have trouble to find back into the game. Since it's so complex, The reason I can do it with this game, because this here isn't Let's Play, so I keep doing it every week a little bit, so I'm always playing this game, and so I always know what to do, kind of. So this is good, and also I can watch the last 10 minutes of my last part. So this helps me as well to know what I wanted to do last week, for example. So okay, enough of babbling. Let's see. This thing is super strong. What could we do about that? It is immune to everything. Great, really good. At least it doesn't have any talents. This is a good thing. So it's indestructible. It's invincible. The thing. Huh. That is a good question. I think did we learn something about that? The Shrieker thing? Maybe there is an other way. Since when we go there, we can't. Maybe you don't know that, but we can just walk there. This thing just kills instantly almost our group member, everybody. So I'm looking for a different way, maybe, to just avoid. Maybe because I think we have to check out this area. I think, but how? I don't know. So I'm really, I don't know what to do right now here. The problem is I don't know how to open the Brachus Rex armory door. Or gate, no, it's a door. So I think we have to read something. I do not know what to do. So let's check this out again. I'm just stucking, guys. Find the perching wand of Gareth. And these perching wand are the key to our escape. We have to find some. Then return. Yeah, but you know how? Where? The next thing: silence the Shriekers. Defeat the Shriekers. If we are to escape the island, we need to defeat the Shriekers on the shore. Okay, call arms. Okay, only a perching wand. Okay, let's check the pronunciation. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Purging. Spülen,
Purging.
Säuberung is better than spülen. A perching wand can destroy a shrieker, yeah, but okay. So Gareth made okay. Escape Reaper's Eye. Amory needs his people on the mainland to know what happened. Okay, wait, this is something we can do now. The Amory. Okay, Magisters lie that at the door of an ancient Amory. Did the door do this to them? The Shriekers. In Brachus Rex old Amory, we may find means to defeat. Yeah. But how do we open the door, guys? How? Hold the tracks of the Turan. No, holding the tracks of the Turan gives one an odd, crippling sensation. What does that mean? Artifact of. What does that mean? I don't know. The area of For Joy. We found our way down to the arena. Yeah. Oh, the arena is interesting. Yeah. Burning Pigs. This is interesting too. Gunther sent us to find a soldier in Brachus. Oh man. Where everything is related to Breakers Rex. Emery and I have no idea how to open the door, guys. What is that? Learn about the creatures. The Geist at the beach is dead. Yeah, good. Okay, here the world of Breakers Rex. The abrasive Trump. No, not Trump. Trump Doi. Oh man. Okay, what does abrasive actually mean? Schleifmittel. Okay, that's her name. Trump Doi. I have no idea. Mocked and threatened us. Oh, what was that? I forgot. I forgot what it was. Huh. You know what? There was a guy near this area, right? So we rescued somebody we rescued one magister. Here. And or somewhere near, or somewhere at this area. Anyway, I mean the good thing is the Breakers Armory will not disappear, I guess. I mean, you'll never know, since it's a fairy tale game, something like that. But we just ignore it for now. Steam Cloud. So let's ask. Maybe he knows.
I can hear you.
More now.
Captain, is that you? I would have died without you.
Yeah.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes.
Yeah, okay, this is nothing new, right? Pull him towards you and hold him tight. Tell him to pull himself together. He can't fall apart. Not here, not now. Back away and okay, let's do
He
this.
stands stock still, then collapses into you. You nearly lose your footing with the weight of him.
Shite. Oh, it hurts so much.
Okay, pat him on the shoulder and lightly push him away from you. Dust off his shoulders and tell him he'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, let's do the same thing then.
I'm still a magister. I still have...
His hand hesitates at his belt, where...
Get out of here, okay?
I'm-
We never met. No one has to know. Be well.
Yeah, I'm usually don't click so fast, but we have spoken already to him, and there was nothing new to that. So he'll not help us with, or he can't help us with that is a. Oh, I wanna speak to him. Let's speak to him, and then we're gonna get eaten by him. That is the best thing. Let's do that. I wanna do that, guys. Let's save the game here and let's go to the bear. Just in case. Okay. Since we have, like, it's Pet Paul.
The bear cub looks at you, eyes filled with sadness.
Now I understand Pet Paul. You mean there's Paul? You guys say, like, you know, there's Buddy and there's Paul or something, like, yeah. Hey Paul. Yeah. Hold on. Hey Kumpel. Buddy, and then what is... Okay, hold on. There's a dude. This one.
Pal.
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 Pal. Okay, and now it makes sense why it's pronounced like Pet Pal. Pal.
Pal.
Pal. Now I get it. Yeah. So okay, the bear crap. Oh man. No, cup. See, I'm reading stuff which isn't there, which happens really often. This is, yeah. A cup.
Cub.
Ah, Junges. Ah, I see. The bear cub looks at you, eyes filled with sadness. Ask, what's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong?
The cub stifles a sob.
Are you kidding me, game? Stifles a sob. Oh, yay.
Stifles a sob.
Stifles? Stifle. Oh, there is no L. Oh, there is a L here.
Stifles a sob.
Stifles a sob. Erstickt am Schluchzen. Oh man, this is really sad.
I want my mum.
Yeah. Ask the cub what its mother looked. Ask the cub what its mother looks like. Gently suggest to the cub that this world is harsh. It might be time to cut the cord and grow up. To cut the crop. I think I do know what it means. Let me just check that. Cord. Yeah, okay, this is the connection, the mother and son connection, right? When you get born. Anyways. Pet the cub on the head and turn away. Yeah, I mean, sure, the world is hard, but that doesn't mean that we don't, you know, it's harder if you have a lot of nasty people around you. So let's better be nice. I mean, you know, as nice as possible. Ask the cub what its mother looks like. Yeah, genau.
The bear cub blinks, sniffles.
I mean, this is actually a stupid question. I just since, you know, how can she probably looks like him, only bigger.
Like me, I guess.
Yeah.
Only bigger.
Sorry. It's exactly. I mean, yeah. Okay. Stupid question. Tell the cub you've seen a bear. Did we? Point towards where you saw it. Did we saw a bear? A bear? I don't remember that at all. Point towards where you saw the bear, the dead bear. Tell the cub you're sorry, but its mother is over there and she's dead. Is she? Okay, if so, then we're gonna be honest with him. But nice, honest and nice.
Panic and sorrow fight for position on the cub's face. It fights hard not to cry.
Oh no, not my mum. I'll go find her. Mum, I'm coming.
The grief-stricken cub hurries off.
Okay, I translated enough. So, didn't get the last thing completely, but that's okay. Well, this is super sad, and I'm not even sure if he said the right thing. Butterfly. Because I do not remember, and that bear. Did we fight a bear? It could be also possible that we killed the bear, and I don't know. Anyways, this was quite interesting. I like stuff like that a lot, actually. And I remember that we've seen some people around this area, but I wanted to go to Brachus Rex Armory first, but I don't really know what to do there.
Mercy.
So how long do I record? Guys, okay, I think this is a good breaking point. It's already 38 minutes. And in the next part, we're gonna talk to this guy. And check out what's going on in here, and maybe we find something out from of Brachus Rex Armory. Okie dokie. So if somebody watches this, then you know, because no one is watching this really, but it's good for my English practice. But it would be easier to talk like that if, well, anyways, just if someone watches this, I wish you a nice day and have a good one. Until the next part, bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. No, Wiedersehen.